All right, guys, let's continue to read. We're in 15. Now, in 14, the children of Israel, they were crossing the Red Sea. Pharaoh had decided to go after them. He said, let's go after them, because he needed them, because they were working and they were his servants. They did everything for him. They took care of him, cleaned their house, fed them. They didn't have to do nothing. They even bathed them and did things for them like that. So he went after them, and the Lord took over with the waters and encompassed. And this is my balloon my baby bought me for the holiday. She bought it over here. Anyway, back to what I was saying. They were enclosed in the Red Sea. The water came down on both sides and enclosed him and all of his army generals in. So when you get over here to Exodus 15, then sang the song of the redeemed. Moses and the children of Israel, this song that they sang unto the Lord, and spake, saying, I will sing unto the Lord, for he hath triumphed gloriously. The horses and his rider hath he thrown into the sea. So they sing that song. And the Lord is my strength and song, and he is become my salvation. He is my God. He is my God. And he is become my salvation. So Pharaoh's chariots and his host hath he cast into the sea. His chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea. His chosen people, his leaders. The depths have covered them. They sank until the bottom as a stone. The right hand, O Lord, is become glorious in power. Thy right hand, O Lord, have dashed in places the enemy. Amen. So in chapter 15, he saved them from Pharaoh. Now down here in verse 20, it says, Miriam, the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels, and with dance, something that you tambourine, and a dance. And Miriam answered them, Sing ye to the Lord, for he hath triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider have he thrown into the sea. So Moses brought Israel from the Red Sea, and they went out into the wilderness of Shur, and they went 3 days in the wilderness and found no water. So, how quickly bitter becomes sweet. This is where they start to complain. And when they came to Marah, they could not drink the water of Marah, for it was bitter. Therefore the name of it was called Marah. And the people murmured against Moses, saying, What shall we drink? And he cried unto the Lord, and the Lord shewed him a tree, which when he cast into the waters were made sweet. There he made for them a statute and an ordinance, and there he proved them. And he said, If thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, thou wilt do what which is right in his sight, and wilt give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes. I will put none of these diseases upon thee, which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord that hearkeneth thee, that healeth thee. And they came to Elim, where 12 wells of water, and 70 palm trees, and they encamped there by the waters. They had plenty of water. Next, we're going to start in chapter 16 of Exodus, but I have to charge up. Take a break.